Hey everybody, it's Lindsay. Long time no see. I know I have been slacking on the videos, but that is what happens when you have a newborn. I've done this video like 4 or 5 times, but I always get interrupted by baby, and he's actually next to me napping. That's what the noise is in the background is white noise. It's like a fan. So I was like, I'm gonna try to do this. Maybe it helps having a little bit of white noise, but hearing mama talk. So feels like it's been forever, right? Little man is doing good. He is gonna be 6 weeks tomorrow. Last time we took him, he was a whopping, I think 10 pounds, 14 ounces. So he's probably about 11 pounds by now. I'm nursing, but occasionally I will give him formula and supplement just because I feel like I'm nursing around the clock and I get super sore and I'm just with no sleep. I'm just drained. So I supplement sometimes because I feel like he drains me and I have nothing for him. So he is a chow monster. But yeah, so let's see, 2.5, 3 weeks after I had him, I did have a wedding shoot in Laguna Beach. So he's already been on his first little trip. And for Christmas this year, we are going to Kansas. We're gonna go see my family and I'm so excited. We were gonna drive, but after going to California, just California with him, I was like, probably not gonna drive with him. Not that he was terrible, he hates the car seat. He hates being restrained. He wants me to hold him constantly. So that obviously does not work when you're in the car for 2 days. So we are flying. But yeah, everything's good. I will throw in some pictures for those of you who are not following me on social media. I think if you guys want me to, I'm gonna do products that work for us as opposed to products that we've bought that just don't do anything for us. Obviously each baby is different. I gave in and bought some of the swaddles, the wraps, and a couple of like entertainment things for him that he's just like not a fan of, but some people swear by it. So I mean, I guess those videos aren't really that helpful per se, but you get the gist. What he is sleeping in right now, I'll go show you guys, but he is in a Snuggle Me organic. That's what he sleeps in every night. He is starting to get to the point where he's really long and hates like touching the end with his feet. Like he just feels restrained, so sometimes we take him out and just lay him in the pack and play. But he was sleeping in the Snuggle Me organic. It's like a bumper basically, in between Josh and I, and he was in the pack and play for a while, but I got the little fear, the Sid sphere, and I would like get up and check on him every 5 seconds, and it was terrible. And I had my hand on him constantly, like it was too much. So I think for the first week or two, that's what we were doing, and then the last feeding, I'd pull him into bed. And then he started getting reflux, so he would choke. And so every time I would burp him and then put him down, he would choke. And so I elevated him, but I was nervous that the elevation would fall, you know, like tip sideways. So I eventually just pulled him into bed with us in his little bumper bed. So that's been working. But recently put him back in the pack and play. In the Snuggle Me, so he can get used to sleeping on his own again. So, and he's still coughing. I think he still has the reflux, but I've started to kind of put him on his side more, so he's not really getting it that much. Well, he gets it, but it just it's not as terrible as it would be if he was laying straight on his back. So yeah, everything's good. Boys are doing good. They've started holding him and carrying him around. Just a couple days ago, James is doing bands and both boys are doing basketball. And yeah, that's about it. No real big updates. I've just been living that mama newborn life. Tired, exhausted. Josh is doing great with him. He works a lot and then he comes home and hangs with the baby around the time that he's most grumpy. So sorry, honey. But yeah, he'll hang with him and he helps me through the night, but I've been letting him sleep just because he has to get up and go to work. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's peachy. Mia likes him. Minnie's starting to kind of come around, and Jenna, I don't feel like even knows he exists. So she just does her own thing, and I don't know. But I'm kind of keeping it quiet just because he is next to me and he's had a hard time napping today, and this is the first time that he's actually kind of like laid down and napped. So I will show you guys him and show you the snuggle me that he lays in, and that's it from our side of the world. So I hope you guys enjoy this little update, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I promise I will be better about posting more and then doing vlogs again. You know, it's just that first month is so tough and you gotta get past that sleep deprivation and everything. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, love you.